You're tuned to Arrow FM, your local community access radio station. The time now, 7 o'clock, time for another Hour of Blues here on the Friday Night Blues Show on a bit of a chilly night out in Masterton just at the moment. Been a bit of a dreary day after a continuation of the fine weather, but a little bit dreary today, and it looks like we might have a visit from Jack Frost overnight as well. So whatever you're doing, chuck another log on the fire and sit back, and we'll keep you nice and warm with some great blues. We'll start off tonight with a track from a lady called Caroline Wonderland. Great name that. She's been a solo artist in the States for a number of years, and more recently joined John Mayall's backing band, which was due to perform a concert in Wellington, but was cancelled because of a lockdown. So I thought we'd play a track that shows the guitar versatility of Caroline.
Tell my pa, climb the highest mountain just to say to all the
Carolyn Wonderland there, and the title track to an album she put out in the early 2000s. And as I said, she was due to tour in New Zealand in April, but never got here because of a lockdown. Of course, this week, the news of another outbreak of COVID-19 and Auckland being at alert level 3. And if you haven't caught up with the news from the Prime Minister late this afternoon, that level has been extended until, it's been extended basically for another 12 days, and the rest of the country will remain at alert level 3. Next up, we've got a track by a harmonica player called Jerry Portnoy, and he was in a number of backing bands, including Muddy Waters, and for a while he toured with Eric Clapton as well. Been around for a long, long time. I think at the moment he's sort of semi-retired, but does a lot of online teaching on how to play the harmonica.
Night all night, you
Track there by Coco Taylor from an album she put out for Alligator Records in 1975. So that would have been one of the earlier LPs put out by Alligator Records. Her version of Mama She Treats Her Daughter Mean, and that was a song that was first made a hit of in the 1950s by Ruth Brown. And talking of the 1950s, the next two songs come from the 1950s and also come from the Sun label in Memphis. First up, we have got, what have we got up? It's Jackie Bernstein and his Delta Cats, and a song that was put out in 1951, and a lot of people think that this was the first rock and roll record that was put out. Jackie Bernstein was the saxophone player and also vocalist in Ike Turner's band, but for some reason Jackie got all the credit for Rocket 88.
Have heard of jalopies, you've heard the noise they make, but let me introduce my new Rocket 88. Yes, it's straight, just one way. Everybody likes my Rocket 88. Baby, we'll ride in style, moving all along. Is smart and designed, black convertible top, and the gals don't mind sporting with me, riding all around town for joy. Blow your horn, Raymond, blow. In my rocket and don't be late, baby, we're pulling out about 8:30. Going round the corner and get a fifth. Everybody in my car's gonna take a little nip. Move on out, oozing and cruising along.
Jackie Bernstein there, and Rocket 88, a song that was recorded in the Sun Records studios in Memphis and then leased and released by Chess Records. One of the other songs recorded by Sun Records was from Little Junior Parker and his Blue Flames, and this song became a blues classic song called Mystery Train.
Train I ride, 16 coaches long. Train I ride, 16 coaches long. Well, it took my baby, it's gonna do it again.
Southern boy wild.
Charlie Musselwhite there, and a song called The Blues Overtook Me. That was another connection to Memphis. I'm pretty sure that before he ended up in Chicago, Charlie Musselwhite lived in Memphis, or was actually had lived in Memphis all his life, because I'm pretty sure he had a nickname when he got to Chicago as Memphis Charlie. We'll have one more song with a connection to Memphis. It's a track by Memphis Mini.
Yes, I'm looking well over. Yes, I'm enjoying good things. Well, I'm just having my fun. Woo-hoo, me, my righteous man. What you have tomorrow, it must be. I fix myself so it won't worry me. I'm looking well over. Yes, I'm enjoying good things. Well, I'm just having my fun. Woo, me, my righteous man. I told my daddy to not to get high. We gonna take a plan for a long, long ride, so we can look the world over. Yes, enjoy good things. Well, I'm having my fun. Woo, me, my righteous man. Look the world over. Yes, I've enjoyed good things. Well, I have had my fun. Woo, me, my righteous man.
Memphis Mini there, and a song called Looking the World Over, and that brought the time to 27 and a half minutes after 7 o'clock here on Arrow FM, your local community access radio station, and you're listening to the Friday Night Blues Show. And next up we've got a track from Duke Robillard, song called Quicksand.
Tell me love is like quicksand, and you can't stop when you're sinking down. They tell me love is like quicksand, and you can't stop when you're sinking down. Well, my gal lead me down to the suction. Lord, I just can't turn around. She's a hard-hearted woman, and she always treats me wrong. She's a hard-hearted woman, and she always treats me wrong. She treats me so bad till she makes me weep and moan. Lord, strong. I'm going down, baby, 'cause you always treat me wrong. Well, my hands are raised to help me, so won't you hear me weep and moan? They say love is like quicksand, and you can't stop when you're sinking down. They tell me love is like quicksand, and you can't stop when you're sinking down. Well, my gal lead me down to the suction. Lord, I just can't turn.
A Duke Robillard there, a song called Quicksand with, I remember correctly, that was written by Guitar Slim. That's from a album put out in 2011 called Low Down and Tore Up. Next up, we've got a track from the Irish guitarist, the late, great Gary Moore, and it's from an album called Blues Alive, and it's his live version, excuse me, his live version of Further On Up the Road.
Somebody's gonna hurt you like you hurt me. Further on down the road, just you wait and see. But now you're laughing pretty bad. One day you'll be crying. You're laughing pretty bad. One day you'll be crying. Further on up the road, you'll see I wasn't lying. Further on up the road, somebody's gonna hurt you like you hurt me. Further on up the road, somebody's gonna hurt you just like you hurt me. Further on up the road, just you wait and see. You're laughing pretty, baby. One day you'll be crying. Laughing pretty, baby. But one day you'll be crying. Further on up the road, you'll see I wasn't lying. Further on up the road, someone's gonna hurt you like you hurt me. Further on up the road, somebody's gonna hurt you like you hurt me. Further on up the road, just you wait and see. Tell me, young people.
two more, Mr. Waiter, 'cause you know I got a whole lot on my mind. I'm going back to Louisiana, to that girl I left behind. You know I've been to Memphis, baby, I've been to Kansas City too. Never met a woman that could love me like you do. Back to Louisiana, to that girl I left behind. You know she's my kind of woman, yeah, she's just my size. She knocked me out the way she looked me in the eye. I'm going back to Louisiana, to that girl I left behind. Alright. She used to live in Shreveport, but then she moved. Bet you 10 to 1 she gone to Baton Rouge. I'm gonna look her up if you know what I mean. If I have to go as far as New Orleans, been fine talking to you, but you know that I got to find my baby. I'm gonna move on down the line, back to Louisiana, to that girl I left behind. All right, darling.
Not quite sure what's happening with that Delbert McClinton track, but we'll go back to the old trusty turntable.
You won't let me stop, big boss man. Don't you hear me when I call? Oh yeah. Well, you ain't so big, you just tall, that's all. Oh yeah. I'm gonna find me another boss man, one that'll treat me right.
Coco Taylor there with an old Jimmy Reed song called A Big Boss Man, and that brought the time to 15 minutes to 8 o'clock here on Arrow FM. No doubt about it, the old trusty and basic turntable sometimes hopefully gets you out of a bit of a tough patch. So hopefully the CD player's going to behave. I think it just needed a rest, but we'll find out. Next up, we've got Susan Tateshi and a track from a Eric Clapton Crossroads Festival. Well, it doesn't look like it's ready and recovered. So we'll just put on a little bit more of Coco Taylor.
When you in trouble, blues is a girl's best friend. When you in trouble, blues is a girl's best friend. Blues ain't gonna ask where you going, and the blues don't care where you been. We just can't let the blues die. Blues don't mean no harm. People, we can't let the blues die. Blues don't mean no harm. I'm gonna move back in the lowland. That's where the blues come from. We just can't let the blues die. Blues don't mean no harm. We just can't let the blues die. Blues don't mean no harm. I'm gonna move back in the lowland. That's where the blues and I come from.
All right, another track there by Coco Taylor and a song called Blues and Never Die. That's from an LP called I Got What It Takes that she put out in 1975. Let's see, 11 minutes to 8 o'clock here on Arrow FM, and hopefully this time we've got Susan Tedeschi.
You stay out all night until the break of day, snapping me up with every word that I say. Little body love, oh I'm losing you, I can see. And bit by bit, I feel your love slipping away from me. Oh now what you doing, baby? Don't you know it ain't right?
gonna get big boy Hogan's to come down and dig your grave and bring me my pick and shovel so I can chunk that in your face. I'll be right down at your bearing, be riding in my V8 Ford. Because you think you so wise, darling, well, ooh, good, I declare you don't know. Now when you join your insurance, you better make it sick and accident too. You keep a messing with me, girl, you know something might happen to you, and I'll be right down at your bearing, be riding in my V8 Ford. Well, you think you're so wise, darling, well, ooh, good, I declare you don't know. Get my gasoline in the morning, check my oil late tonight. I don't have to worry, cause I know everything's all right. And I'll be right down at your bearing, be riding in my V8 Ford. Because you think you're so wise, darling, well, ooh, good, I declare you don't know. I'm gonna bring the doctor, baby, I'm gonna bring the undertaker too. All three of us will be waiting to see what did become of you. And I'll be right down at your bearing, be riding in my V8 Ford. Now, well, you think you're so wise, darling, well, ooh, good, I declare you don't know.
Willie Love there with V8 Ford, bringing to a close another edition of the Friday Night Blues Show, which was first broadcast all over on the wonderful Wire Appa on Arrow FM 92.7.